Hi folks, I haven't done a video for a while, so I thought I'd do one today. Not going to start with my flipping Carolina Reaper soup. It's stonking flipping hot. Luckily today there's a breeze coming through and I got the windows open, so you might hear the background of life out there. There's a motorway not far off, so I can hear cars humming. So if you can hear that background noise, it's motorway. You might hear the odd bird cooing or something. You might hear the odd dickhead go past and make a dickhead noise or something, but that's life, isn't it? Starting today, toffee milk. Why? It's bloody cold, that's why. It feels good. Oh, it feels good. Okay, one or two bits that I've got. I'm not going to show you everything I've come across in the last couple of weeks or so. Show you one or two bits just for the fun of it. Get me back on a flipping video anyway. So over there, a skull. Show you a picture. It's the one in the middle. That's the 7th one. I've had 6 already. Made of resin, but they come pretty neat looking like that. The other 6 I've doctored around and they look weather beaten and in different stages of decay. The picture, funny enough, the skull either side are plastic skulls. They're the average plastic skull you get at Halloween. I've aged and I've got very, very sharp secateurs scissors sort of things and cut bits out and distorted them and thrown bones in and everything, but you'll see there anyway. One in the middle, my new one. It's going to stay more or less the same. There you go, that's what it looked like. So what else? Well, what else indeed. Just going to show you one or two bits that I come across, and again stress that when you go shopping for these sort of things, if you're looking for goth bits or bits that you like to collect, get to know the people so they know what you like. They'll put it away for you. You walk in the door, got you something. Really got to do that. If you want to find the bits, you've got to do that. So the other day I got a pink one of these, but went in the shop, the man said, got something for you, put it away. And it was this, and it's a really solid purse for ladies, a nice goth lady, and it's really solid inside. Little bit there that you can hang keys on or whatever, and the top is like 4 rings, skulls, crystals, and I can't do it with my fingers, but a lady's fingers that go all the way in there, and she can walk around with them, and if a gentleman comes along and gives her a bit of grief, she can just go, shut up. So that was put away for me, and it was 50 pence. 50 pence. Got to look at the price of those online. Today, went in a shop, the usual woman, got something for you, put something away anyway. I said, you'd try to sell me anything if you got a flipping multicoloured mirror, right goth on it, got some for you. It says Goff on it. Anyway, got these for me because it's got the word Goff on it. They're £1 each, and I bought them because I think they look pretty good. There must be a set, I don't know how many. There's one, Goth Girl. 2, Goth Girl. They're flipping good quality books. 3, Goth Girl. And if you open them up, they're really nice inside. Lovely coloured gilt, whatever, on the edges. Each has got a ribbon. I haven't looked into them, but yeah, they were £1 each, which I think's bloody good, and they're in tip-top quality. So if somebody's actually had them, they've done nothing with them, and they're not bent open or anything to read. So if somebody had them, they've bought them, put them there. Next bit, something I saw, thought I'd buy it, although it is my cup of tea and it's not, but I liked it. Whether I use it or not, another kettle of fish. I buy things for the sake of it, and then it was this, but I just like the style of it. And it is plastic, it's not old wood or anything, it's plastic. But it was £5, which I thought was reasonable. And it's got a little drawer, which again the ladies know about that. And it's got a mirror and some hooks, and this side another mirror and hooks. You see yourself there. And clock, working clock. At the back there's a wind up thing, but that's not your clock, that is for this bit. So actually ends up like that. So it's a nice little, it was a nice little jewellery box for a lady or a man if he likes that music, and a little ballerina. But yeah, I thought I'll buy it anyway. So they were today. One or two other bits. Poundland, UK Poundland, they've been having these. They've got everything. You got to like Harry Potter. They've got everything apart from Ravenclaw. I don't know if they're going to be getting that one in. They seem to have a batch. When the batch is gone, so I might have to try another Poundland. But Slytherin, Gryffindor, Slytherin, and I did have a Hufflepuff, which I gave to someone, but the good quality, £1, and they're 100% cotton. Look these up to buy just under, anywhere between £7 and £10 they're being sold for. So pound's pretty good. So if you're in the UK, you're near a Poundland and you like Harry Potter, get your bum there. What a lot of people are doing is they're stuffing a small cushion or a cushion insert into there, velcroing or whatever, and they've got little Gryffindor cushions. So yeah, I came across there, which I think is a pretty flipping good deal. Well, I won't go shopping with them, but you could do lots of other things. 2 bits I found the other day. I think it cost me £1 for the 2. In fact, it was £1 for 3 bits. I'll show the 3 bits. I've got some. I won't show you pictures. There was that. It's earthenware little vase, for the want of a better word. This is the top of, I think it's paper mache sort of little container. It had a bottom that I've thrown, that's stuck on. This was this colour all the way down, so it was a goldy colour all the way down. Brought it home, painted black, put this on the top, black, with flowers in it, and now that is, for the want of a better word, it's a little ashes urn, and I need a little plaque to go on there. The other thing I bought was this. This was part of the 3, the little thing, this is imagine it's older, cocktail shaker. I don't know if it's got any bits missing or whatever, but I should not use it as a cocktail shaker. I like the shape of it. On the market they sell little metal plaques about that size that you can put on things if you want yourself, and the memorial, I'm going to get some better ones, but this one said in loving memory something grandson. So I brought it home, the good scissors, cut the strip off I want, same colour, added along the top there. So now it says in loving memory, and it's got this lovely metal owl's head on the top. Owl's head cocktails, maybe you know how that goes, but it's beyond me. So now that again is another little ashes urn which will sit somewhere around the place. Now if you want to put it in the bathroom, what you can do with something like this is you can fill it full of something like, if anybody knows Radox, it's like it's powder come more crystally, anything like that goes in your bath. Pick one that's sort of white or whitish grey, use that as the container. A guest ready thing looks and goes, that isn't, is it? It's not, is it? You go, oh, no, look, freaks about. And it's stuff to throw in your bath. So there's always something you can do with it. So that's 2 bits I made. Next bit, this clock for £1 something. It's really flipping nice. Battery. It's got the bells at the top. If you want alarm, press that. Lights up. Alarm goes off. Press that. It will snooze for a little while and then set off again. And I haven't yet. The hands are. I haven't used the word for flipping years. What's the word for that? Luminescent or so. What's that? Lights up in the flipping dark. Yeah, I haven't used that word for fricking so many years I forgot what it is. Anyway, yeah, there's that. And the other thing I wanted to show you is this, which you can make yourself. Halloween time, you know, you can get these little tiny skeletons, plastic skeletons, solid legs, solid arms, you can do something with them. Saw something like this online, thought give it a go, and I just happened to have two, so I'm going to grab a load more. Halloween time. What I had to do was, the arms, you can use hot water and everything to bend the joints and everything, but I couldn't be asked messing about, so I used hot glue to bend the arms and glue them. The knees, I literally cut them off at the knees, bent hot glue, and then stuck it together in a bent position. The hip moves, the knees don't. Put the two skeletons in a lovely loving cuddle, dropped them in this jar. A really nice fancy jar would be nice, but I don't know if you can see them because of the, try to get the glare off, but there is one skeleton cuddling Mrs. Skeleton at the bottom, and it makes a nice little decor. So really, I'm not going to go into loads of stuff because I want to drink this. The other bit I might as well show you. Saw this in a shop, £1 something. Had to go and get it just because. And it's this. Don't see very often in this country, unless you live in certain parts, I suppose. Looks like it's been used. I bought it. As soon as I bought it, I found out it's run out of bloody petrol, so I had to get the bus home, which doesn't help. And then I thought to myself, not my brightest idea, flying a broom, wearing a kilt, don't really go well together, does it? But that's a bit of decor now. Very last bit to show you. Got a friend in America, she's half Cherokee, and in all intents and purposes we are brother and sister. Not born brother and sister, but we are brother and sister. They sent me this in a post. I love native music. They sent me that, which is it's an handcrafted spirit flute, which I'm not going to play because I've only had it a couple of days, and I'm not going to dishonour it by sounding like a freaking idiot. But it has got, if I can make the noise, it's got a nice mellow sound to it. So yeah, I'm really happy with that, happier than anything else. Priceless. She took that to the post office in America to send to me. It was created for her actually, which said she's never felt that it was hers, and felt eventually that it was mine. Came, post office said, what's the price of it? And she said, it's priceless. And I couldn't understand it. But to her, it's a priceless object. To me, it's a priceless object. So yeah, that's my day. Just quick. I don't know if it's that quick, but one or two bits I bought just to get the videos flowing again. So I might actually do a pieces of my life video or something that's on a specific topic. But until then, look at that, it's working. Cooler breeze gone down 1 degree. Keep blowing. Bottoms up, folks.